What is going on, everybody? A&V Coinbusher here, back with a brand new high limit Coinbusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $1 million buy-in, and they gave us 1,000 quarters to start out with today. So this is the biggest buy-in I've ever done on the Pato Silver Coinbusher machine. I seen this game today, and I was like, you know what, we definitely cannot pass up the opportunity to play this. They got like a big old like quarter castle wall top thing with a huge pyramid of quarters up front there. And they got $2 money mystery bags. So basically they told me there's a white poker chip hidden in there somewhere, and they said if we can win it, we'll get to turn that in, and they will give us one of these mystery bags. We get to pick which one we get though. We can either go with the one on the left or the right side. So anyway, the poker chips that are on the yellow shelves, those are just for decoration only. There's really no way we can win those, but they did say we definitely have the potential to make, you know, $1 million or more today off of this. So anyhow, wish me the best of luck, everybody. Hopefully we can get a brand new world record Pato Silver Coinbusher jackpot. It would be awesome if we can. Basically, they have removed the plexiglass from back there, so this thing is much easier to play now. No quarters are going to get stuck, according to them and everybody else. So, yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Last time, quarters were sliding under the pusher over there on the right side. I mean, if you watch the video on the second channel called High Risk Coinbusher, you'll probably know what I'm referring to, but anyway, oh my goodness, did you just see that quarter tower in the middle just move forward like that? That was crazy. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to like fall straight forward. What do y'all think about that? Oh my goodness, they're definitely moving, you all. And everybody has said this is a really, really nice machine, and it pushes really good now. So we'll just have to wait and see how this plays out. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. None of the quarters are getting stuck, and it doesn't look like we're going to run into any trouble on this one. Well, maybe other than, you know, typical Coinbusher problems, not getting the towers to go. Yeah, we deal with that type of stuff all the time. That's 100% normal. Yeah, these older machines like Pato Silvers are far more difficult to win at than the newer ones like the Silver Falls that we play most of the time and stuff like that. And the reason why I didn't make a video on that machine today, basically there was, you know, tons of people in line, you know, waiting to play the newer machine today. A lot of people were wanting to try it out. Maybe people who have seen my videos, I don't know, but yeah, there was tons of people in line to play, and I seen this and I was like, you know what, this actually looks like a really, really nice game to play. So we'll see how this plays out right here. Oh wow. Well, I mean, we may end up getting these towers to go. It's going to take us a long time though. You know, we got 1,000 quarters, and if we need to spend another million for another 1,000, we'll do that as well. You know, I'm just curious to see how good this is going to pay out, and this is a good chance to see if this is suitable to do large buy-ins like this. I mean, I don't know, it may or may not be. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. But I hope y'all are doing really, really well today and having an awesome day so far. Hope the weather's real nice where y'all are at. Hope everybody's enjoying the last little bit of summer. Yeah, we're slowly creeping up on September the 21st. That is the end of summer. Yeah, the summer's just like absolutely flew by if you ask me. But before you know it, it'll be next summer again, and we'll be having just as much fun then as now, hopefully, if not more. I'm hoping these videos get, you know, better and better from here on out. And I know a lot of people don't like the Pato Silver machine, but I just had a good feeling about playing this game today, so we'll see how it does. I'm really, really liking it so far. None of the quarters are getting stuck back there. Everything is pushing exceptionally well. And if you're wondering why, you know, we're not really winning quarters back as of right now, it's because, you know, like, there's a lot of weight up here if you think about it. It's a huge quarter pyramid, 5 gigantic towers of quarters. You know, like, I mean, this is going to take a while to move. I mean, it would take a while to move on any machine, really. Yeah, I mean, the newer type of machine, the Silver Falls that we play every day, that one, we could probably have gotten it to go by now, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always worth, you know, the battle at the end of the day. Yeah, like I said, this is $1 million buy-in today, so pretty expensive. Definitely the most expensive game I played on the older machines. So we'll see how this plays out. And I'm not seeing any quarters go under the pusher on the right side. Matter of fact, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I think I noticed the other day, I didn't play this game or nothing, but I noticed the other day after they had, you know, the maintenance guy had worked on it, there's actually two brand new like screws up above that piece of plastic that is, you know, like on the right and the left side of the pusher shelf back there. I guess they put those screws in there to keep that thing from, you know, pushing upwards and making the quarters go under the pusher. I believe they done that to prevent that from happening anymore, which is really good, because, you know, we were having to stop playing every like few seconds to have the staff come back here and fix the machine. That video actually turned out not too good. I mean, yes, the setup was absolutely amazing, but the video itself, there was more, you know, flaws on that video than positives. So anyway, eventually, you know, all these towers are going to have no choice but to fall down. It's really only a matter of time if you think about it. Well, quarters almost got stuck in the wheel right there, but that's just because I put them in too fast. Honestly, this don't even like remind me too much of a Pato Silver machine anymore. Yeah, they completely took out the plexiglass. You see those little like holes back there? I think that's what the plexiglass was attached to. Alright, well, we're getting a little bit of something back. We got some quarters on the right side there. Like I said, we started with 1,000 quarters, so I don't know if this is going to push good or not. I mean, so far, I bet there's not even 5 quarters down there in the payout chute. But we still got a lot left, and we've made some good progress with the quarters we've already put in there. So I've got confidence that we can, you know, actually win today on this machine. Oh my goodness, wow. Well, we got a couple quarters on the left. I was trying to pick up those quarters that I accidentally dropped on the floor. Oh nice, we got some more to go. That's pretty sweet. So be sure you leave a like on this video if you're enjoying it so far, and tomorrow we will definitely play the main machine. We might try like a 1/4 challenge with a, let's see, what should we do tomorrow? 1/4 challenge with a, possibly a $200 million buy-in. Would y'all want to see a $200 million? Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Let's wait and see what we win from this game right here, though. Then we'll make the decision on how much to spend tomorrow. Let's just focus on one game at a time. But, I mean, if you really want to, just let me know some suggestions for tomorrow's video down in the comments. I mean, like I said, I know a lot of people are going to be upset for me making a video on the Pato Silver on this channel, the main channel. But that other machine, the one that we normally play, it was just, you know, a lot of people were in line to play it. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. We're getting all the towers to go. Oh my goodness, wow. That is absolutely amazing. And there's a $1 chip. You see that $1 chip right there? So that is worth 500 quarters if we can win that. Oh my goodness, this is going to be the biggest jackpot ever. Literally, this is going to be the biggest coin pressure jackpot we've ever had before. Oh no, I believe the quarters are getting stuck in the payout chute. Oh my goodness, they're all going though. That's good. Hey, at least we're getting something. Oh my goodness, wow, there's so many quarters stuck in there, you all. Well, this is definitely the most amount of quarters they've ever put in here before, so I mean, you kind of have to understand, you know, this is a lot of quarters. Like, look at that. That was amazing. Heck to the yes, that was amazing. Look at that, and there's a $10,000 chip and a $25,000 chip on the edge, and a $1 chip there, and another $1 chip right there. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. So we'll continue pushing on this, you know, machine for a while, and we'll try to win all these quarters out of here and stuff. Let's try to get some of this stuff off the edge first, though. Yeah, we still had quite a few quarters to spare out of the 1,000 we started with, so yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Potentially a brand new Pato Silver coin pressure jackpot right here. Brand new record coin pressure jackpot is what I was trying to say. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the $1 chips are extremely close to the edge, but there's a lot of quarters stuck in there, though. It's because, you know, there was a ton of quarters that fell over the edge all at once. It's crazy. I'm so happy we got it to go, though. I am thrilled. And, you know, like, look at that. We're putting in so many quarters. None of them are getting stuck back there behind that plexiglass that was there. The machine is so much easier to play now. So I guess people was not lying when they said it was a good machine. But actually, if you want to know the truth, here a while back, one of the employees that, you know, I guess he worked here, he ended up getting fired and arrested, though, for doing this. He was playing this machine right here on break or something. I guess he might have, you know, bought in for like 500 or 1,000. It wasn't too large for buying, according to the manager. But anyway, what ended up happening was he got, you know, upset, I guess because he was losing, and probably because quarters were getting stuck against the glass, or not against the glass, but behind the plexiglass back there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been having that problem for a while, you know. But anyway, he ended up getting really mad. The manager told him to tone it down a little bit and stop making a scene. He just gets mad. He kicks the entire front plexiglass completely out of the coin pusher machine. Like, it was literally just hanging there. So he ended up getting fined like $1,100, I believe, to be exact. I think the plexiglass was, you know, a little bit, don't know the exact value, but anyway, he ended up having to pay for it. So anyhow, let's see what this does right here. Come on, big money, give me something. Yeah, this is still pushing extremely good with the quarters, I'll tell you that right now. But anyway, I think more than likely our best chance of, you know, winning is going ahead and calling them back here and just see if they can take all these quarters out that are stuck in the, you know, the, what do you call that, the loot chute, I guess. Because, you know, there's a lot of them stuck, and I'm worried if we don't call them back here right now, it's just going to continue to build up and up and up. So anyhow, let's go ahead and call them back here, and we will be right back. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, I am back. So check this out. We ended up winning that white poker chip that was hidden in there that they were telling me about. So basically, we get to turn this in, and we get to pick one of these two mystery bags right here, and we get to keep everything that is inside the mystery bag. Well, I mean, if there's chips, we turn that in for real money, of course. You get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, we also got 25 grand and two $5,000 chips. So that's $35,000 right there, which isn't even close to $1 million back. And there doesn't even look like there's $1 million in, you know, like chips in there. There's two $25,000 chips, four $5,000 chips, and one $10,000 chip. Basically, they took, you know, all the quarters. They counted all the quarters as a win that was stuck down here in the loot chute and stuff. But basically, you know, they did not, you know, like count many of the poker chips as a win, besides the few we just won, and I set them on top of the machine. So basically, we're going to have to re-win all the poker chips, all that stuff that's in there. So, I mean, I don't think that's too fair, but it is what it is. So anyhow, we'll turn in this white poker chip later on, so stay tuned for that, everybody. So anyway, I am really, really impressed with the Potto Silver machine. It's pushing really, really good. Let me adjust this camera real quick for you all. Alright, I am back. So I adjusted that camera. I guess I like tilted it down just a little bit more where you could see stuff all over the edge a little bit easier. So hopefully that's better. Just let me know down in the comments section. Wow, we got a whole bunch of quarters from that right side there. That was awesome. Awesome sauce. So yeah, let's just try to rapid fire a whole bunch of quarters in there. Sometimes we'll use the skill stop, sometimes we won't. Just depends. Oh my goodness, this is doing amazing. Well, for now, I'm not really too worried about the quarters. I'm just trying to win, you know, the poker chips. So let's try to get all these out of here and make some good money. We got a $1 chip to fall off of the pusher shelf back there. Oh no, I hope quarters ain't getting stuck in the right side slot. That was another problem, but so far this game, it's not, you know, done anything abnormal. It's not acting up or anything, so Oh my goodness, that's going to be a good push. Wow, look at that. It's just raining quarters out of there. I'm definitely impressed with how good this is pushing today. This is like 10 times better than the normal Pato Silver games we play. Maybe it's because we done like a large buy-in or something. Maybe that's why it's pushing much better. I don't know. But well, hopefully we don't speak too soon. It might just be where it's, you know, overfilled with quarters, you know, since those big old quarter towers were in there. But I believe we're up to roughly close to 4,000 quarters now, so we've quadrupled our original quarter count, which is super awesome. That doesn't usually happen, so anyway, this right here is already a new record win for the quarters anyway on the Pato Silver machine. Wow, look at that. It's just raining tons of quarters out of there. Super massive quarter lynch. I absolutely love those. Absolutely amazing. And anyway, I would like to give a shout out to Arcade Matt. He plays these like older style Pato Silver machines. I've been watching Matt's videos since I was like 10 or 11 years old actually. That's been many, many years ago. So yeah, Arcade Matt, he's got possibly a little over 2 million subscribers. I haven't looked in a little bit. I watched one of his videos the other day, and yeah, he does really, really good videos. So if you want to check out Arcade Matt, he's also known as Matt3756. That was his name for many, many years on there, and then he changed it to Arcade Matt. So anyway, yeah, he's got a really, really good channel. He plays claw machines, other types of arcade games, carnival games, and you know, coin pushers, of course. He plays the Pato Silver coin pushers sometimes, and he's pretty good at playing them. He's won so many like bonus coins down there at where's it at? Aces Breakaway and Play downtown Pittsburgh, and I think he plays one at like Beaver Valley Mall or something like that. That's in Pennsylvania or something. I believe that arcade's in Pennsylvania anyway. Oh my goodness, wow, this is doing amazing. I'm hoping we can win these chips out of here though. Like all these poker chips. We're definitely going to have to stack up the quarters if we're going to get, you know, a lot of quarters to move these chips forward. So should we go for like maybe $30, $40 at one time, just for the heck of it, just to see what will happen? Because look, there's no plexiglass that is going to stop us, you know, from putting in, you know, tons of quarters like that. Nothing's going to be getting stuck in there. Yeah, this machine is so good now. I absolutely love playing this thing. And let me know if you all enjoy watching this one down in the comments, and if I ever stumble across, you know, some good quarter towers like we did today, we'll just make a video on this one for the main channel. Like, honestly, it's real good. I've absolutely had a blast playing this already today, and I'm really, really looking forward to opening up one of the mystery bags. I don't know which one to pick though. If somebody could help me down in the comments, like, just let me know which one I should choose. That would be wonderful if you could do that for me. I mean, of course I won't see the comment while I'm filming the video. I mean, it'll be later on, but still. I mean, I hope I pick the one that, you know, the majority of y'all want me to. Say if the majority of people want me to pick the one on the right side, then I'll hopefully pick the one on the right side, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, some dice would be incredible. You know, those white dice that we win on the main machine, Silver Falls machine. We get to roll those at like the very end of the game. And basically the staff, we call them back here, they will put those dice that we win on the pusher shelf back there. And using our quarters, we got to roll them down to the lower level here. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's going to be our multipliers for our poker chips and cash. So, anyway, we'll see how this goes. This is being really, really stubborn right now, though. There's still tons of chips on the pusher. But as long as we got tons of quarters, we'll continue playing, and we'll try to get, you know, the majority of this stuff out of here. I'm very, very impressed with how good this is pushing today, though. Just trying to hurry and put as many quarters in there as I possibly can. Usually when we play the older style machines, they have like time limits on them, like 20-minute limits, or 30-minute limits, or 15 minutes sometimes 10 minutes. But today there is absolutely no time limit. I believe if you spend like 100 grand, or no, sorry, excuse me, $1 million or more, if you spend 1 million or more, I don't think they're allowed to time you on these games. I think that's how it works. I think that's how the owner set it up to be. You know, just to be more fair for the player, you know. Because what if you're like this close to getting like a big old poker chip tower to go? You're that close to winning something that's going to make your money back, and then the time limit goes off. Wouldn't be too fair. And you know, most people, you know, I've paid attention to the comments and, you know, other types of videos and stuff. Like, people do not like the time limits whatsoever. Most people don't. Some don't mind it, but then again, some of them, you know, it ruins the channel for them. And I don't want to be one of those people that ruin, you know, the channel. I mean, I try my best to post the most entertaining, top-notch, best high-risk coin pusher videos every single day on this YouTube channel. I really, really love what I'm doing, and I plan to do this for many, many more years. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. As long as you all continue watching the videos and get me, you know, a minimum of like 20K views in a day on each video, and, you know, as long as we're getting good views, and, you know, I will continue making these videos for many, many more years, so that's how that works. So if we can keep getting views, we'll continue making videos. That's how it's going to work. So, and I know, you know, I've got a lot of responsibility, because if I'm not making top-notch videos, I'll start losing views, so I kind of have to stay on it, you know what I'm saying? I kind of have to make top-notch videos daily, and I do enjoy it. I absolutely love making coin pusher videos every single day. Well, it's kind of starting to slow down a little bit now. Maybe that's because, you know, we've won, you know, the majority of quarters out of there. Let me set this other basket up here right fast. There we go. Well, as you can see, I think you all can see those little screws now. See, there's one there and one there. I think that is put there to prevent that piece of plastic from popping up, you know, when the quarters are pushing forward. Because, yeah, quarters were sliding right underneath of that. And that would have been the same deal today, too. That thing would have popped right up there, you know what I'm saying? Especially with all that weight in the play field. All the quarter towers and stuff. Goodness. Alright, let's see what that does right there. Hopefully that's a nice push. We're about to get 25 grand. It's fairly close to the edge. That'll help us out a little bit. But still, I don't know how they expect us to make $1 million when there's only like possibly 250 grand, $250,000 in chips in there in total that we can win. Like I said, the poker chip towers that are on the shelves are for decoration only today. Oh wow, that was a ton of quarters there. Heck to the yes. Be sure you leave a like on the video if you're enjoying it. If we can get to, let's see, maybe, if we can get to at least 4,000 likes on this video within the first day of it being posted to YouTube, tomorrow we might do another Pato Silver video, maybe for the second channel, but I did plan on playing the Silver Falls machine on the, you know, the main channel and stuff, so we might make another video on this one on the second channel tomorrow. Just let me know if you'd want to see that down in the comments. That $1 chip just moved, so basically that is worth 500 quarters if we can win that. But unfortunately, we accidentally jammed up the right slot on the, you know, up here, like on the right. Now we can't put no quarters in on the right. So I'm going to call them back here to have them get those quarters out for me, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So I called them back here. They got all those quarters that was stuck in the right slot out for me. So now we can push on the right side again. And that wasn't the machine's fault. That was my fault completely. I put, you know, tried to like put 2 quarters in at once. I'll give you an example. I tried to like put 2 in at once like that right there, like that, you know what I'm saying? But we're supposed to only put like 1 in there at a time, you know. But see, with the other machine, they actually have the entire like top of it open a little bit. There's like a huge slot where we can just like put 1,000 quarters in there at one time, no problem, you know what I'm trying to say? But this one, it's still got the individual slots, but you can put as many quarters in there as you like, really. So we'll see what all this does right here. Hopefully this pushes amazingly well. Come on, nice push. Wish me luck, everybody. Hopefully we can win big time. Come on, 25 grand. Wow, I'm thinking we just need to rapid fire a whole bunch of quarters in there. Alright, so let's see. Should we use that skill stop a little bit? Yeah, I think so. I think we'll have better results using the skill stop rather than not using it. You get what I'm trying to say? Oh wow, that $1 chip may end up going, honestly. It's like, I mean, that would be 500 more quarters, but still, that's not going to make our $1 million back. But see, then again, we did win that white poker chip. We got to turn that in for one free mystery bag, so I don't know. I'm debating which one to take. I mean, let's see. The one on the right definitely looks a little bit more full, but you know, the looks can be deceiving. But I have a pretty good feeling about the one on the right side. I know looks can be deceiving sometimes, but honestly, I think we'll have better results picking the one on the right rather than the one on the left. I don't know if y'all think the same thing, but that's where I stand on it. I'm hoping we could at least get that $25,000 chip right there. Yeah, I'm going to go for a mega push this time. I'm going to try to put at least, I don't know. Well, if I don't drop all my coins on the floor, or quarters. So yeah, that employee, I guess he got mad. You know, how I was telling y'all earlier that employee got mad and he kicked this machine and it completely broke the plexiglass completely out of it. And he probably got mad because his quarters was getting stuck, and I heard him over here cussing before he ever vandalized the machine. So I knew he was getting pretty upset, obviously, you know, at the machine, or because he was losing, or he wasn't winning quarters back or something. And he's had anger problems here before too. He's got mad, he's yelled at some of the employees before. He's got a couple warnings, but this right here just completely ruined his chances of ever being, you know, employed here again, because he completely kicked the plexiglass completely out of the machine, like I told y'all. And it's I actually caught the sound effect of it on camera, believe it or not. Like, let's see, how do you say this? Like, you can hear the boom from it, like the thump from it, and the alarm going off inside the machine, actually. Because, you know, there's an alarm if you hit this. I mean, they may let me show you all one day. Like, I might could try hitting the machine and setting the alarm off. Oh, sweet, we got that $1 chip. Heck yeah, that's incredible. So that's 500 quarters right there. Hey, at least we got it if we need it, though, right? But anyway, let's see. We can push on the left side a little bit more. The right side's jammed up again, unfortunately. And it was, again, 100% my fault. It's not the machine being, you know, a junk machine or anything like that. It's just, it was me putting too many quarters in there, or getting in too big of a rush, or too big of a hurry, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of quarters just about to, like, spill out of there right there in the center. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, I believe that $1 chip got stuck in the loot chute. Now maybe that's why they don't put too many poker chips in these older machines. The loot chutes are more narrow or something, or they're not as wide as the other machines. So basically anything that goes down in here has a high chance of getting stuck. It has to fall just right, and most of the time, to be honest with you, it does not fall just right. Alright, well anyway, we definitely need that $25,000 chip. I mean, we're going to have to play for hours to win all these chips out of here. But I definitely think we should definitely go for this 25 grand right here, and then we'll probably claim one of the mystery bags. I'm definitely going with the one on the right. I just have a good feeling about it. It looks like it's loaded up a little better than the one on the left. I don't know. Maybe they'll let us open up both of them, but we won't get a, you know, like pick, or we won't get to win what's in the one we don't choose. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it'd be nice to know like what we missed out on and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just to see if we chose the better mystery bag at the end of the day. I wonder how good this machine would be if they completely removed the skill wheels from back there and just made it like, you know, oh, let's see, you know those little things that would like, there'd be like at least 30, 40 of them. I don't even know what you call those things, but basically, you know, the quarters, they could go anywhere. I mean, I'm sure we could play a lot faster, you know, if they actually took the time to modify this thing. But this is a much better machine than what we was playing the other day. Oh, wait a second. That right side's not jammed up anymore. I didn't even mean to put quarters in it, but I started putting quarters in and it wasn't jammed up. That quarter must have fell out of there or something. Sweet, so we don't even have to call them back here now. That is unbelievable. Alright, so we just got that 25 grand. That is spectacular. And that also took out that $1 chip that got stuck in there. Yeah, it's getting pretty piled up though. Like, see how it's starting. We've done won like most of the quarters off the edge. Well, I don't know. It's still doing real good. Let's see. Should we try like $6 or $7 or $8 at one time just to see what will happen? Alright, let's see. I think we're going to just try that right there for now. See, the goal for these Pato Silver machines is to get, you know, as many quarters as you can to fall off of the pusher back there. And, you know, eventually, you know, that might end up, you know, pushing a whole bunch more over this edge right here. And anything that falls over this edge right here, that goes to the player, the customer who's playing and stuff like that. But I know you can't see it right now, these little yellow, what do you even call those things? Those yellow things right there, those are blocking the view of it, but there's actually two little banker slots or vendor slots on the left and the right side there. And, you know, if any money falls down in those, that would go straight to the owner. I would not get to win nor keep any of that. So, basically, all we can win and keep is the stuff that falls over the front edge here. So I do apologize if this has, you know, made anybody a little bit upset, because I did tell you all I would only post the older machines on the second channel and stuff, but this video right here, the one that we're playing now, the machine that we're playing and the setup that we're playing, this is far better than what we could have gotten today on the Silver Falls machine, because there was tons of people already in line to play. So, I mean, that's kind of my fault. I didn't call them yesterday and tell them what time I would be here today. So they didn't, you know, have me booked to play the machine and stuff. So basically, I'd be waiting half a day to play it, and I was like, you know what? There's a cool setup in the Pato Silver, and they rarely ever put quarter towers in there nowadays. So I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's just play it. Why not? So, and it's actually pushing miraculously well today. Wow, it's pushing extra good. Now that loot chute down there, I haven't even checked that in a long time. It is completely piled up with quarters. I mean, it's completely stacked. Alright, so let's see. I'm thinking maybe, see, I don't know. I mean, a lot of these chips are really, really close. Should we just finish out this basket of quarters they got? Let's see. 10 grand pretty close to the edge and a $1 chip, so should we go for it? I mean, I'll just finish out the quarters and we'll see what happens from there. Let's put a lot in there at one time though, that's definitely the best trick to it. Now there's a bunch of quarters about to fall off of that right corner as well. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I'm sure you can see it. All these right here. Hold on, I'll point it out to y'all what I'm talking about. All those right there, those are all on the edge about to go. They're much closer than y'all might think they are. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? We just got a big push over there. Let's see. We're just about out of quarters. After we run out of quarters, I'll probably call it quits and, you know, turn in that white poker chip. Have them put one of them mystery bags, or have them give us one of the mystery bags. Because, yeah, we get to claim one of them. We'll definitely go with the one on the right. I'm thinking that one's the best. And I will ask them if I can open up the second one, you know, later on, after we see what's in that first one. Well, to be a Pardo Silver machine, this is actually pushing really, really well today. Like, we are making really, really good money. I don't know if we're going to win $1 million, but you know what? I've had fun today, and I'm sure you all enjoyed all these quarter towers as well. It's pretty rare to see quarter structures in there nowadays for some reason, but anyhow, we're going to go ahead and call it quits right there. I will go ahead and turn in this white poker chip here, and we'll claim that mystery bag right there on the right. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So I called them back here, and I turned in that white poker chip, and they let us claim that mystery bag that was on the right side. That's the one that I requested them to get out of there for us. So we get to keep everything that is inside of this, and fortunately they did say we could open up that mystery bag after we, you know, open this one up and stuff. We won't get to keep what's in that one, but we will get to keep the stuff that's in the one that we chose. So, anyhow, do y'all want a little sneak peek of what's in there? I'm not looking at it yet. So, alright, let's check this out. I'm hoping we made the right call here. Oh my goodness, wow, we definitely made a good decision here. But, you know, there's always a possibility that one could be loaded up even better. Alright, so let's see, what did we win? What did we win? We got 80,000 in $10,000 chips. That is phenomenal. And also, just to point it out right fast, we did turn in that other $1 chip that we won. They gave us 500 more quarters. So anyhow, we got 4 white dice today. That is extremely good. We could turn all that into several million. I'd say we can make a profit today, honestly. Alright, so that is absolutely amazing. So now let me just call them back here, and they'll let us open this one up right here just to see what we missed out on. So we'll be right back. Alright, so here's that other mystery bag. Let's just go ahead and open it up. So this right here is what we missed out on today. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, so I believe we honestly went with the better mystery bag, because we got 80 grand in $10,000 chips. And this was only 30 grand in $5,000 chips right here. And same amount of dice, there was 4 of them. So heck yeah, we ended up picking the better mystery bag. I just had a good feeling about the one on the right side, I don't know. But anyway, we do not get to keep this. I'm going to go ahead and turn this into them, you know, give it right back. So anyhow, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So I went ahead and called the staff back here, and I turned in that mystery bag, you know, the one that was on the left side, the one that we didn't get to keep. And, you know, they took all that stuff back. But however, I called them back here, and they put all 4 of them dice that we did win back there on the pusher shelf. So anyway, basically we have to roll them on down to here, and whatever numbers are facing like upwards by the time we get them down to here, that is going to multiply our winnings. In other words, our poker chips by that amount. And I counted up the money we've won so far. We've won 165 grand in chips. So yeah, the white dice are going to have to total up to at least 7 or 8, probably 8, for us to make that, you know, $1 million back. So anyhow, we'll see how this goes. They also took all the, you know, the chips that was on the shelves, and they took those out of there. I guess it's because it was the end of this game, technically. But that white dice landed on a 5. That is absolutely magnificent. Now that is incredible right there. And I dropped a quarter on the floor. We'll get it here shortly, though. Yeah, I definitely like the plexiglass not being in there. Oh, nice. We got a 6. The 1 does not count, by the way. If they land on 1s, just pretend they don't exist. 1s do not count whatsoever. We went on 2 and above, 2 to 6. So Anyway, now I guess we can see why this machine is so difficult to win at sometimes. There is 5 screws in the machine right there. See that? And that's what causes the quarters to pile up. It's right there in the middle also. You know why they do that? It's because they don't want the middle to push, but they want the sides to push. Then that means, you know, more stuff is going to fall down in the side slots. So anyhow, we got a 4, a 5, and a 6. So the white dice totaled up to 15 in total. That is absolutely crazy right there. So 15 times $165,000. That's what we're going to win right there. So let me just go ahead and multiply that just to see what we'd win. So that means we won $2,475,000 today from a $1 million buy-in. That is absolutely amazing. Holy smokes, this is definitely the biggest Potto Silver Coin Pusher jackpot we've had, like, ever. This is absolutely amazing. So $1,475,000 profit. So let me call them back here and, you know, let them know that, you know, how much I've won and stuff, and we'll count up the chips and stuff, and we'll go ahead and cash out. So we'll be right back. You all are not going to believe this. This is absolutely insane. I am so frustrated right now. You all don't even know. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm literally furious right now. Like, I mean, I know I probably don't sound furious, but trust me, I really am furious. Like, basically, I called them back here, right? And I let them know that I, you know, rolled the dice on down to the lower shelf, and then I was ready to turn in the chips for real money and stuff. And they count the multipliers, and they give you, you know, whatever it equals and stuff. But that employee, like, I think she's new here. Like, I haven't seen her here that much. And the employee, like, honestly, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Like, I'm really, really upset. Because, you know, like, we're not going to get to win our $1.4 million today, profit. And I'll explain why. So basically, that employee said that, you know, we did not win that fair and square, and the machine malfunctioned or something like that. Like, lady, this is not a slot machine. This is a coin pusher machine. I have won fair and square. I've played this game for nearly 2 hours now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we won all the poker chips out of there fair and square. You know, we won the quarters fair and square. And still, that employee thought that, you know, I was cheating the game or something. And then I called the owner. This is the bad part. The manager is out today. He had a doctor's appointment or something like that. And the owner, he did not answer the phone, and I'm guessing he's on vacation or something, honestly, or in a different state. He travels a lot. So basically, there is nobody here with higher power, you know, that can, you know, stop that employee from doing that. And I showed her the video, and she just wasn't buying it. She wasn't, you know, thinking like that I won this stuff fair and square, which I did. I mean, I got video footage to show that I did win all this fair and square. So this is super unfair right here. I don't know what's going to end up happening with this situation here, but this is crazy because this is my biggest Potto Silver Coin Pusher jackpot I've ever won from this machine before. 1.4 million, nearly 1.5 million profit today. So I'm sure I will end up getting this money. That's why I'm not, you know, like super like worried about it. I just won't get it today though. I'll have to wait till the manager is back. The manager should be here tomorrow. And the owner, I don't know. I don't have any clue when he will be back. Could be several days, several weeks, you never know. But anyway, the manager will definitely, I'll explain to him what went on, and, you know, he will check the security cameras. They got cameras inside the machines, you know what I'm saying? There's probably one at the top here. There's none visible, but, you know, there's definitely some in there. So if they take the time to, you know, look into it, they'll realize that I won everything fair and square like I always do. And if we can get, you know, a bunch of comments down in the comments saying, you know, like A&V won that fair and square, if you all want to say something like that, I would appreciate that. So anyway, I mean, that was our biggest win, but not quite the biggest win. We didn't actually get it today, but we will, I'm sure. I mean, if not, then I don't know what's going to end up happening, but that's just not right for them to take the money, or refuse to pay me. That's what I meant. So anyway, I mean, it's pretty unfortunate. We spent all that time. We knocked down the towers. It was going so well too, and then it just ended up like this right here. This don't make any sense. But anyway, regardless of them refusing to pay me the money and stuff, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I'll keep y'all posted tomorrow. I'll keep y'all updated on like what ends up happening with this situation right here. I'll let y'all know in tomorrow's video. So anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that will appear at the top right. And if you want to check out a video on the second channel, that will appear at the bottom left. And if you want to subscribe to the second channel, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said, I will see each and every one of you all on tomorrow's video. I'll let y'all know what ends up happening. So with that being said, you all have an awesome day, everybody.